Order number 47. Number 47, your order's ready.
Sourmilk, welcome back.
Hey guys.
What's up, dog?
We had a good conversation with him the first podcast. We're like, man, let's just keep talking, bro.
Yeah, man.
And we had something in common as well. So let's talk about that. And what we have in common is we are all in a duo group.
All three of
I'm
us.
gonna let you finish, but FAED is the best duo of all time. I know you're outnumbered. Just Incredible is not here,
Yeah, I would
not
have to
fair right
disagree
now,
with
but
you
FAED
guys.
is hot.
Listen, bro, my name is fucking Sourmilk because I think I'm better than everybody. All right.
No, you think you're expired.
No, I'm past due, bro. Come on, man. Listen.
And Justin is just incredible.
He's just a nice guy, you know.
Yeah,
So
he's
it's
just incredible.
Yeah, he's just incredible. You know what I'm saying? No, we're definitely better. But no, what's going on, man?
Chilling, man. So I feel like it's a good way to talk about how you guys started, how we started, the pros and cons of a duo,
Yeah.
and yeah, maybe hopefully someone listening can get inspired. They have a friend that they DJ with, and they feel they can team up with someone that can benefit from. You know what I mean? Like they all have their own.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, but I don't know the words. But
I don't know either.
Yeah,
I'm
but
pretty
yeah,
stupid.
Yeah, I'll just.
I didn't
nod my
finish high
head.
school.
Yeah, I could tell. All
All right,
how
so
we-
first of all, I know a little bit about the LA Leakers story, and it's a unique way of how you guys came about because it wasn't even a DJ duo at first.
No, yeah,
So
it
so
was-
let's start there, and then you can ask us any questions because I know you want to know how we are killing it.
Yeah, I'm dying to know. Nah, it was actually it was four of us when we started it.
Yep.
And,
wow.
and when we started it, it was just four of us that worked together. You know, Justin at the time wasn't on the radio.
Yeah,
he
imaging
was
guy.
like behind the scenes at Power. I was DJing like on the weekends on the radio.
Do you remember what year this was?
08.
Okay, 08.
Yeah, 08. And then we had our boy Mondo, who was a jock on the radio.
Mondo Fresco.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, he was the one that talks on the radio. Mm-hmm. And then we had this dude, Dlux, who was like the internet dude who would fucking get us exclusives and shit. You know what
He
I'm
had a
saying?
record pool early.
He had a record pool.
Break the
early.
crates.
That was in 08.
Bro, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember when he started it.
Yeah, dude. And
I'm surprised he cut it.
I know, man. I think about that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
you
it's a lot of
could've-
work, though, you know.
I
feel it.
believe it.
Yeah, he probably didn't have the right team.
Yeah, I want to say he was doing that shit by himself.
Yeah, he was.
So you need
But yeah, so when we started, it was like one of or a few of our homies approached us. They had a clothing brand called Arisu.
Yep.
And
I
and
remember
they
that,
were
yeah.
they were doing, it was like Magic Trade Show or whatever, and they're like, yo, like, will you guys do a mixtape for us? And originally it was,
But the site was already up. It was like a blog, right? At first.
well, yeah, at first it used to be white, because at first before it was whitemencanblog.com, and I'm not white.
That was
I wasn't a
Justin
part of that.
and
It was
Ryan.
Justin and Dlux. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they started a blog called whitemencanblog.com.
White men can blog.
Yeah, and they obviously love fucking White Man Can't Jump. They love that movie. So that was before the LA Leaker shit. So anyway, they had asked us to do a mixtape, and me and Justin were already fucking around with the mixtapes at the time, but hadn't really put anything out yet. So we were like, all right, we'll do it. And then we were like, well, we should get Mondo to host it. And then we were like, well, Dlux could probably give us some exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
And so we all that was like our first thing that we did together. And then we were like, oh, what are we going to name it, And Justin came up with the idea to name the tape the LA Leakers. He's like, yo, let's name the tape LA Leakers.
There's new music and you're leaking music.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, fuck that, bro. Like, that's more than a one-time use name. I was like, we got to run with that shit, So we ended up taking the name, like the LA Leakers, and we're like, yo, we're going to call ourselves the LA Leakers. Yeah, and then, we just did tapes over the years, and then everyone kind of branched off and, started doing different shit. Mondo started like a media company and was doing a lot of TV shit. Dlux was super involved in radio shit, but like behind the scenes, and he moved across the country. And then Justin and I were the two that kind of stayed in the hip hop world and did a lot of, exclusives and just leaking shit, doing mixtapes, and eventually that led to a radio show. And
yeah, but let's go back before it turns into a radio show. Like, when did it become like, all right, a DJ duo? Like when it was really you and Justin
Me and
doing
Justin,
everything. Do you? Is there like a moment that stands out, or just kind of?
There's not really
because there's been so many years, and it just kind of happened.
Yeah, it kind of happened gradually. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like Dlux and Mondo, they're obviously still like family. But like I said, they kind of slowly branched off and did their own things. And
I feel like Mondo still claims the LA Leakers.
Yeah, no, I mean it's still like I said, it's still family. Like Mondo, yeah, will always be four of us, but it's really Justin and I that kind of. You know,
took it to the next level.
Took the reins. Is that what it's called? I don't. Is that how you say it?
No, you didn't finish high school.
Yeah, no, you didn't finish high school. I barely finished, bro. I probably shouldn't have finished, but they wanted to get my ass out of there. But yeah, you know, we kind of just ran with it, you know, and him and I just started doing mixtapes, just us two, and then, like I said, it gradually evolved into a duo.
Okay. Like
over the years, I don't know. I can't really say there's a specific time that I remember being like, oh, it's just us two. It just happened gradually, and yeah, man, you know, we ran with it, and shit, we're still.
And now, yeah, cause so it started off doing a new music radio show at night. Was that with Ski?
Oh,
were you guys doing that?
Yeah. Back in the day with Ski and
that
Reflex.
Was one of the first things, right?
Okay. We were doing that was Wednesday night at midnight.
But were you guys already branded as the LA Leakers at the time?
Yeah, we were actually. We were because I remember Nipsey cut a record for us back then. Wow. And I remember him saying LA Leakers on it.
That what year is this?
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was probably like 09 maybe. Wow. Something like that. And yeah, so Reflex, DJ Reflex and DJ Ski had a show, like a new music show. Yeah. And then
what was it called again? Was it Takeover?
The Takeover.
Yeah.
And then Ski ended up leaving.
Mm-hmm. He went to Kiss.
Yeah, and then it was just Reflex, and then that's when he brought us on. And then
to do all the work.
Yeah, and then slowly, and then Reflex was like he just fucking would never show up. So we just kind of like slowly like took over the show. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, and fucking that was like the first thing that we had, and then we ended up getting something on Shade 45.
Yeah. Which you still do.
Yeah, we still do that. And originally it started because it used to be G Unit Sundays. So 50 had like Sundays on Shade 45. Okay. So 50 brought us on to do. It started as an hour, and I want to say it wasn't even weekly. It was just like here and there, and then they started putting us on weekly, and then it turned into a 2-hour show. And honestly, they kind of gave us the option to just do whatever, but it's just a lot of work, bro. Because we have a full-time radio show now as well, and you know, obviously the traveling and this shit ain't easy, man. So it started with that though. It started with that Takeover show.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. It was Wednesday nights at midnight, and we kind of just played whatever the fuck we wanted, man. That was where we broke a lot of artists. That was the first time Kendrick Lamar got played on Power was that show. You know, J. Cole, first time he got played.
Dude, how crazy is how big Kendrick Lamar got, bro?
It don't make no fucking
I remember
sense.
you were early on him and bring him out to the station, I remember he did the new at 2 stage at Powerhouse at the Honda Center in Anaheim.
Yeah,
came out and he already had a little following.
Yeah,
but this you can't even get him to headline Powerhouse now.
No, listen, let me tell you, I always knew Kendrick was dope. I didn't think it would get to where
that level.
It is now. Like I was always like, yo, this kid is dope as fuck. But,
dope rapper, but
I just thought it was gonna be over people's
you wouldn't
heads.
Think like lyrical stuff would like fly these days, right?
I was nah, you know, I was like you know, he might have like a cool following or whatever. I didn't think it was gonna get to this point.
You still talk to him?
Nah, I haven't talked to him. I mean, when I see him, I last time I seen him, I had like popped in the studio once when he was. This was when he was recording. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I popped in the studio when he was recording Damn. You know, chopped it up for a little bit, but. I mean, I have his number. I don't know if it's still the same number or not.
Probably not.
You know, I doubt it.
I doubt it.
But no, he's always like every time I see him, you know, like I said, it's probably been a couple years now since I seen him last, but he's always the coolest dude. Yeah. Coolest dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know. But I want to know, you know, you guys wanted to be like us when we started the Leakers. So like, how big of an inspiration were the LA Leakers to FAED?
Honestly, not at all.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. Nah, but for real, what made you guys want to like start? Cause listen, that I'm not gonna lie, that always bugged me out because you guys individually were obviously killing clubs, killing Vegas, not only Vegas, but you know.
And then we had to form together and really kill you guys. Is what you're saying?
Come on, man, you guys are fucking.
It wasn't planned for sure.
I'll tell you how it happened. It was very unplanned, like you said.
We were roommates.
Okay.
In Vegas.
So yeah, I had a spot in Vegas with him, and I want to say I was DJing somewhere in Vegas
At
one
the
night.
bank.
At Bank.
And I was off.
And he was off. We ended up going to XS, and David Guetta was DJing.
I went to go hang out with Eric.
Yeah.
And I was drinking Jameson, and then like they had like a
We
IG.
were drunk.
Yeah.
They had an IG models takeover, and we knew some of the girls, so they were all hanging out with us. And then after he was done, it's like we packed all the girls in the car.
So we came in hot to XS.
Guetta just got off.
Guetta just got off.
Whoa, pause. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
The room is still. The room is still.
The set.
Oh, okay.
Bro, the room is still popping.
Uh-huh.
So one of the owners was like, "Yo, whose bag is that? Get on."
Because usually like people leave after Guetta, goes on.
And he was like, and Five was like, "Yo, that's Eric's bag." And I didn't want to DJ because I just did a competing club,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to fuck that up. So he started DJing with my laptop, and then I started getting drinks, and I just go up there with them, and then we just go at it and have the time of our lives, bro.
For real?
We just go crazy,
bro. Like, because normally they were probably closed by like 3:30.
Yeah.
We kept it going to like 4 or something. And they're like, yo, this
and
it's working.
And it's an industry night, so there's a lot of industry there from other clubs.
And they were
right?
hyped. They were playing hip hop and whatever.
Yeah.
So we get a call the next day from Suja, like, yo, what the hell?
I thought he was gonna flip out.
We thought he was gonna flip out because we were up there, like,
Like, I'm looking at my phone, like, oh no.
and he was like, no, like, what the hell happened? Like, it created some buzz. Like, you got residency offers.
Yeah, crazy.
Really?
So we got booked. The first time we got booked together was at Dre's. We got booked at Dre's together, and we didn't have a duo name.
Yeah.
It was just
like Five and Eric Dlux.
Yeah, we just got booked together, and this was like towards the end of a year.
Uh-huh.
So it was like
Around the holidays.
Season. Yeah. So we DJ together, have a blast. The next year, I remember having a different deal with Tao Group, and it was exclusive for me, like as my Eric Dlux. It was a solo deal, and then we had a couple offers to DJ together. So the loophole around that is to come up with a duo. It's a name. So the same way Diplo had Major Lazer at one club, and then Diplo at another, and Jack U, etc.
Yeah.
It was the way around it. Damn. So bro, it was the hardest shit to do is come up with a duo name, because we're so fucking opposite.
Yeah.
We were going back and forth with names. Some are so stupid.
Like, what did Vice say? The Vice like, yo, call yourself Pizza, because I was like the pizza guy at the time.
So you were like calling yourself Pizza, which is kind of hot because of PZA.
Ah, okay. Wait, what was like some of the worst names?
Damn, bro. I want to say that's probably have an email.
Oh no! I got one. There they are.
There they are.
Shut the fuck
are you
up,
serious?
bro.
Wellman was like, yo. America's like Nick. He was always going. There he goes.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you guys should be. There they are.
There they are.
They're DJing.
Yo, that's
Bro,
comedy.
Some pretty fucking.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
it was tough too, man.
So who's the one that finally was like FAED?
No, we're just like, I think I threw in a chat. I was like, how about FADE and Five and Dlux Eric? And he was like, that don't even make sense. So let's do FAED. Still says FAED, kind of.
We're trying to spell our names different way, like see how it made the most sense. And even though FAED it's not spelled FAED, but this was at this time that word "bay" was so big.
Oh yeah.
You know, I had a song "Where the Bay's At" that you helped write on it.
Yep.
Where the Bay's At. So it was just FAE sounded like Faye to me.
Yeah.
So it was FAED. It was just like, man, fuck it.
How often do people fuck that up though?
All the time.
FAED,
all the time. Lil Jon is still mad that it's not called FAED.
He wants it to be
He called
FAED.
me one day. He was like, man, y'all are genius. You're about to get that Saudi money. I was like, what do you mean? He goes like, that FAED shit, bro. You are genius. And I was like, it's FAED. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? he was mad.
Yeah.
I'm changing your name. He was mad.
You said that on like at a show.
People fuck it up all the time.
Yeah.
But, the way we saw
Five and Eric Dlux.
the way we see it is like, it stands for Five and Eric Dlux. It's simple. And if you brand something enough, people are just going to get it. There's so much shit that are spelled differently.
I got a question, and I'm be honest here. Does it bother you that Five's name is first?
No.
Okay. Yeah, me neither. I've never given a fuck about
It just
that.
only made sense like that, the way it's
the
spelled
spelling.
out, you know?
Yeah.
But even then, like it never, like it was all, even let's let's back 10 years, 15 years on Power 106. It was always Big Syph and Eric Dlux. Because to me,
too soon.
Whatever sounds the best. Too soon. Oh, hey, give me my friend back. Syph always looks at Five like, give me my friend back.
I was like, take him. Take him back.
Give me my friend
Yeah, y'all
back.
kind of low key got the same body type and shit too.
Yeah, man.
Y'all similar, man.
Yeah,
okay.
he lost weight. He lost
You
weight.
guys
I
both
weight.
lost weight.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's tight.
Shout out to Syph, man. I love you, dog.
That's what I do, bro. I elevate people's careers.
Yeah.
Who's next?
You're a great guy.
Who's next?
You're a fucking
No, I'm just
great
kidding.
guy. Let's start a duo, bro.
Let's go, bro. Let's do it.
Him and Justin can start one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's do what's the quintet?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Is it a quintet?
But
I don't know.
You're asking
I
the
didn't
wrong
go to
fucking
I didn't
people,
finish high
bro.
school either.
We're
so.
No, so
Mexican,
honestly,
dog.
it never bothered me, and I feel like we both have unique skills. We could talk pros and cons.
I was
if
about
we
to
want.
say, what is it? I want to ask each of y'all what bothers you about Eric and what bothers you about Five.
Ooh, go first.
Hey, and
go
don't be
first.
a bitch. Don't be
Yeah,
a
don't be
bitch
a
and hold
bitch,
back, bro.
There are nights where I don't want to drink, and this motherfucker makes me drink, and then we black out.
I'll take that.
That's not bad. That's not
That's not bad.
too bad.
Yeah, come on, you got something better.
What
bro.
what about like on the creative
my
side?
feelings won't get hurt.
No, I mean like he definitely like motivates me to like he pushes me
Okay.
to do stuff. You know,
Yeah,
like 'cause,
yeah,
like
yeah.
yo, I'm known as like the lazy guy. You can ask anybody.
Oh, bro.
Vice,
Me and
Sujin,
you are
whatever.
the same, then, bro.
You know?
Me and you are the.
I'll tell you what I like
That's
about.
not it's not a con.
Yeah.
You know, because like remember like I was just in Vegas. Like I was in Vegas. I would be in LA like once a month.
Oh, that
Yeah.
I used
so
to be
he was
pissed.
like, yo, dog.
Before he lived here, bro.
He's like, you gotta be out here, man.
Oh, you live out here now?
He lives out here now.
Yeah, part time.
Back and forth?
Yeah, back and forth.
Oh, he's still here more
Yeah.
than back then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I used to
but then
be
when we
putting in extra work for some shit, and I used to be
Okay.
pissed. But I'll tell you what, I don't want to cut you off, but this is like compliments because we're into the same shit, right? And he's a creative dude, and he's up on like current brands and etc. So it's not a hard thing to work on stuff because we like the same ideas.
Yeah.
The one thing I like the best is that he trusts me, and like I enjoy, like I don't mind putting in extra time. Like I'll sit in the office with like Izzo. He's a big help for us with events and branding.
Yeah.
And we'll sit and work. And the one thing I love about this guy is that he's rich. So I'll just be like, yo,
he'll cut the check.
I want to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. Your half is this. Cool.
Yeah.
She's in a
good.
memo in 30 minutes. Or 30 seconds. Like he just does it like
3 seconds.
He just gets it, and
Yeah.
he and he kind of
He
trusts.
trusts your vision.
Yeah, and he has ideas, and we go back and forth. You know.
Are you walking over here because we're talking too much?
The one thing I do,
Okay.
all right. The one thing that does piss me off about him
Oh, here we go.
is, well, he doesn't do this anymore, but he used to just sit there and scratch the whole fucking set. And I'm like, bro, and he's not good with volumes, and it's just loud blasting in my monitor,
Yeah, that was funny.
scratching, bro. So he toned that down.
Okay, that's good.
Until we're drunk.
I remember. I'm not gonna front. I remember one time at one of Suj's birthday parties, and you guys did like a pre-party at a strip club, and you guys were DJing together, and I remember like Five was just like walking around like talking to people.
Yep.
And Eric was up there DJing. I was like,
When
damn.
was this? I don't remember.
This is probably I don't know 3 years ago.
I
It was
think-
in New York.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
See, that's the thing.
yeah,
Like for
yeah,
me, even when we DJ now, like I kind of catch myself. I'm like more into. I like being in control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's more easygoing.
He's like the free spirit.
So the
like,
good thing is that he is easygoing. Because
Yeah.
if we were the same, it'd be a disaster.
you guys are butt heads.
So yeah. So the cool thing is like
yeah.
I do. That's why he probably sat there and scratched because he didn't know what he was like. When are you gonna give me? Let me get a
Yeah,
record.
yeah,
In
like,
my
let me play
defense, the Sapphires is like a one setup, so we're back to backing.
Oh, that is true.
Is it?
It was
Yeah.
only one setup.
I don't remember.
Because
Someone's
usually we have
got
our
politic,
own.
you know.
That is true. That
But
is
yeah,
true.
I thought
yeah,
that was funny.
yeah.
I don't know.
it works, man.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, since like HMC, we started HMC too, so it's better.
Well,
for
no,
me to
yeah,
be out here
obviously
more.
it works because you guys got more than just Fade. More than
What
just
about?
the DJ
I know
girl.
you're outnumbered here, but what about you?
Oh, bro, me and Justin are like brothers to where it's like I will hate him right now,
Yeah.
and then in 10 minutes I'll fight for him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Got
But
it.
it goes both ways.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure it's the but like you were saying, it's kind of the same shit. I feel like, bro, because he doesn't stop.
Well, this is something that must be difficult for you is that you do have kids.
Yeah.
And he doesn't.
Yeah.
So all he does, because ever since I've known him, he's been a fucking workaholic.
He's a workaholic, bro. He loves that shit. Like he's just fucking always hungry. You know what I'm saying? And part of it drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? But part of it is like, yeah, well, we need that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But part of like, there's times where I'm like, yo, fuck. You know, I'm like, I wish he would just like chill for a few days. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, it's like we can't have that shit. You know what I'm saying? The fact that
you both felt
exactly
that way.
Because I'm already the fucking lazy fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if we have two of those, this shit wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but and I don't want to speak for him, but I'm sure it's the same for him. You know, he probably wants to kill me when he's fucking working on something. Yeah, you know, like when he's working on something and it's like oh fuck.
We'll get his side of the story.
Milk ain't fucking putting his 2 cents in. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like he feels the same way with me sometimes.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So it's like, you know, I'm sure he probably feels like he gives more than I give, and you know, at times, yeah, I feel like I give less than he gives. You know what I'm saying? But it's just our personalities, you know, and I think that's what makes shit work.
Yeah,
is the fact that we're completely different in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Even musically, like again, like I'm into all kinds of shit. So we both connect with the hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? But like musically, like I listen to mad shit that he thinks I'm a fucking weirdo, bro.
I think he only listens to hip hop and R&B.
You know, that's like his shit. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop and R&B, and me is like, bro, I be listening to all kinds of shit. You know, random ass shit. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we still have different tastes on certain shit, but I feel like where we connect is with the hip hop shit.
And what are some things that you would recommend? Like, say some kid listening now has a friend and they lack certain skills. Do you think the duo thing is a good idea, or some advice of how to like not bump heads so much?
Honestly, I low key feel like bumping heads is kind of healthy.
Yeah,
that's true.
Saying? Like pause, but when you when you you know, when you hold that shit.
Oh, pause again.
Yeah, sorry. When you hold that shit in, you know, it's not healthy. And that's happened a few times with Justin and I, to where it's like we'll both hold shit in, and then when we explode, pause, like we explode, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it just gets bad. You know what I'm saying? And are you taking a selfie?
Yeah,
bro?
Five's taking selfies in the middle of the podcast.
Someone
Who are
asked
you
you for a
sending that
picture?
to?
My girlfriend.
What's her name, bro?
She probably try to face some of it like
she
I'm
don't
busy.
believe you, huh? She thinks you're out fucking right now. She thinks you're out fucking, bro. Come on, dog.
We working
She knows he's not.
Oh, okay. Yo, but not to get too sidetracked, my bad. But yeah, nah, I think that shit's healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta bump heads. Like you need someone to challenge you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But besides just like him and I, like we got Scratchy.
Exactly.
We all like fight. And,
We all fight, bro. It's like, cause you always feel like you're putting in more work than someone, or someone doesn't care more.
Exactly.
Like, I wish you cared more, type of thing.
And it's always gonna be. Listen,
it's
bro,
always. It's human nature.
You won't tell me anybody listening that has a brother. You can't tell me that y'all have never fought in your life.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how close you guys are, bro. Like,
and at the end of the day, it's your brother. You love him to death.
Exactly, and that's what it is, man. It's that brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like again, there's days that I can't stand that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't pick anybody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because a good example for you guys is like, say you are doing an LA Leaker gig.
Yeah.
Because Justin was never a drinker either.
Yeah.
But he started drinking.
Yeah.
So that's a good balance. Like, all right, he's gonna entertain the drinkers. I'll handle the music and the mic. I'll be more in control.
And he's the one. He's like the clean one, if that makes sense. You know, like even his name. You know, it's like Just Incredible.
Yeah.
It's like everything's presentable.
Safe. Everything's
presentable with him. With me, it's like. So I feel like that's another good balance. You know what I'm saying? Like my name is
like
DJ Sourmilk. You know, I talk shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
I fucking will tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not his style. So that's another thing I feel like, you know, it balances well.
Because if you do it right, bro, like if you form with someone and start a duo, if you do it right, that's just double the power.
Yeah,
like
course.
If there's two people that have different strengths, like that, and if you really put it together and do it right, you could really fuck some shit up.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like that is good that Justin's always thinking crazy and wants to do more and do more, and you're, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need that, bro. You need that balance, bro. You need that balance, because if not to say that two workaholics wouldn't work out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure it would, but I'm saying you just need someone to challenge you.
Yeah.
You know, you need to have more than one opinion.
Yeah.
Because trust me, bro, that shit help. Like it just makes you bigger and better.
Yeah. And the fighting and all that shit is so normal. Like,
That's normal.
I love this guy. I know you love Justin.
Exactly. Same. Like I said, the same with my brother, bro. Like
I never wanted to beat his ass. We've never gone to that point, and I don't think vice versa.
Have you ever wanted to fight him? Be honest,
like
bro.
way too easy going.
There's never been a time you're like, wait, I just want to punch this
Probably.
motherfucker right now.
James, I do though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has a punchable face. Yeah. So I can, like, look at that face, bro. I want to punch him, and I'm fucking never around him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Holy shit.
But,
have you ever wanted to punch Justin?
Oh, bro, all the time. Are you kidding? I'm sure it's the same with him, bro.
For sure.
Like, probably once a week. You know, we do a radio show together,
Yeah,
bro.
that's hard.
Like, we do a
guys are
radio
together a
show
lot,
together, bro.
I
Like,
mean, we're together a lot, but it just,
we're together every night for fucking 6 hours,
Hey,
bro.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa.
shit.
Whoa.
That sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like there's times where I'll spend more time with him than my kids, bro.
Yeah, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's fucked up if you think about it, you
Yeah.
know? But, hell, bro, there's always, we always want to kill each other. But at the end of the day, we always got each other's back. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever.
fair.
It is what it is.
So yeah, man, if you're listening out there, you have a homie and he's more of a people person, or he has more skill, or he does production, or has more relationships, but you feel together you can form something special, do it.
Yeah.
And if you do get in arguments or have
It's normal.
Like if you disagree,
Yeah.
just take it. Like
It's normal.
It's so
bro.
normal.
It's
Very
healthy.
normal.
It's trust
Very,
me, man.
very.
Trust me. My brother, my whole life, bro, until I was a fucking adult, my brother was like, "Yo, get the fuck away from me."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I think. That's what made me so curious and want to DJ so bad. Is he had DJ friends that would bring their turntables over, and he would never let me in the room. So I could just hear them in there cutting and doing shit. And I used to be like, damn, like he wouldn't let me in there, bro. And that shit just made me so curious. Like, fuck, like I want to do this shit so bad. You know what I'm saying? I ended up starting to DJ. But you know, it was like, that was that annoying little brother shit. You know what I'm saying? I was the fucking annoying kid he didn't want around. And you know, but
and now Justin doesn't want you around.
Yeah, exactly. Now Justin fucking locks me out of the room. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, fuck, dog. So, but yeah, man, you know.
But you guys are obviously doing something right, bro.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
got
y'all
a very
too, man.
successful radio
Even though
show.
I feel like you guys are lying to me about not wanting to kill each other, but whatever.
yet.
It is what
Nah,
it is.
bro.
Maybe in Barcelona next week. I don't know.
maybe. Man.
You guys going to Barcelona next week?
Yes.
I have
sir.
talked shit to him for like not putting in enough time.
Yeah.
But
Like y'all getting like, yo, stop, you fucking lazy fuck. Like,
No, I'd
shit
be
like
like, I was like 10, 9 p.m. I'm trying to go home and sleep. He's like, you want to fucking work? I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn, man.
Yeah. He is lazier than I am. That's for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like you wouldn't, even if he were to like talk shit to you, you just kind of like let it brush it off, right? Like, whatever.
He's
not-
easy going,
I
bro.
don't like fighting, man. I'll fight
I don't
James,
like
though.
fighting either. I don't want to fight.
I'll fuck James up, though.
Yeah. Wait, who would win in a fight? Do you think between you two?
Me and him?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
Man, he works
I
out
do
a lot,
work out
though.
a lot.
Yeah.
I can probably body slam him. I don't know.
I have reach and height on him.
Yeah.
So as long as I don't let him get one in, I'm okay. But if he gets one, if he catches me, it'll sting.
I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say like I've played soccer with you before. I don't know if you would have the coordination to really like keep him away.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, maybe you guys should fight.
I wasn't bad, bro.
No, you weren't bad. I'm just saying like I just feel like I don't know if you'd be able to
And
But,
the-
hold on.
truth
By the
comes
way,
out.
by the way, I have done the boxing class Rumble.
yeah.
It's a workout class.
Oh,
I have
yeah?
done Rumble next to him. I got him. This guy didn't even know how to jab, bro.
Nah.
I got tired. I was like, I was looking at this fool.
See, I don't know. I just feel like because you're compact.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
pretty
saying?
strong.
So I feel
yeah,
like
he got strength.
But I just feel like he would have like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Mike Tyson didn't have reach. You know
Don't
what I'm
give
saying?
him that much credit, bro.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't call him Mike Tyson. Like he wouldn't knock me out. You know what I'm saying? But
how about an LA Lakers and FAED boxing match?
Royal Rumble?
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'll take
got
both of
Justin.
y'all on right now, bro. I got Justin.
I got Justin.
Oh, what about a DJ battle? 5 alone on his scratching, we won.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know if that's fair, bro. Can like
Because it's not fair.
Can
'cause
we
got the
recruit
Asian.
Ever?
Fucking
Can we recruit Ever on our team or something?
Ooh, I don't know, man.
nah.
You can get Ever
Ever.
in a
Ever's
scratch-off?
HMC, bro.
Ever's a
Have you
wild
seen his
card?
chain? Ever's part
You're
of
right.
us.
Wait, hold on. Can you get Ever in a scratch off though?
Nah.
No?
Ever's dope, man.
Does he got a bigger dick than you?
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
You don't think he's lying?
Maybe he got like an inch or two on me, but
I mean, that's a lot when you're talking about a dick, bro.
All right, that's where the podcast ends. Fucking dicks.
we're out of here, dog.
But yo, follow the LA Leakers. Got some music coming out, hopefully.
Soon.
You guys still probably get streaming money off of a ball like this.
Yes. Yeah, man. That shit has
Yeah.
like over 25 million streams on Spotify alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it has
dope,
on
man.
Apple and shit, but yeah, pretty good.
Dope. Well, keep
yeah.
winning,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank you guys, man.
And don't
you, man.
don't go knock each other's heads off either.
Nah. I don't think it'll ever get to that. You know, we'll just get in each other's face and like pretend we're gonna do something.
All right.
But you know, we never really do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sour milk. Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank y'all, man.
Peace.